Jesus Christ speaking to Martha tells us something important about the word of God. He says, Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things. So Martha is concerned about many things. She's putting her time into many things. She's putting her effort into many things. She's investing in so many things. But he says something. He says, one thing is needful. So there's many things that we might be involved in, many things that we might put our effort in, many things that we might be contributing our time, our efforts, our resources into. But he says one thing is needful. And he goes further, he says, Mary hath chosen that good part, which shall not be taken away from her. So the word of God cannot be taken away from you. Every other thing that you find yourself investing in has the capacity to be subjected to change. But the word of God is eternal. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but the word of God remains forever. So we invest in the word of God. That's what Jesus Christ is saying. Invest your time, invest your effort, invest your resources in the word of God. The book of Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12 gives us the credentials of the word. It says the word of God is quick, meaning that the word of God is alive. We can interact with the word. We can put the word of God to use and see the effects of the word. The word of God also has the ability to produce the result on time. It's quick. He acts quick. He does not take his time to produce the result. He said the word of God is powerful. So it has the ability to cause a change. It has the ability to influence whatever circumstance that you may be experiencing in your life. Put the word of God to use in the situation, in the events that may seem troublesome in your life. He said the word of God is sharp. It has the ability to cut. So is the problem hard? Is the problem tough? Put the word of God there. It will cut it. It will divide it asunder. And finally, he said the word of God has the capacity to pierce deep. How deep is the problem? How deep is the issue? Is it a blood issue? Is it a bone marrow issue? He said the word of God has the capacity to pierce deep, even to the soul. Meaning that, do you have a soul problem? Maybe you're having issues from times past, PTSD, problem with your mental health. Put the word of God to use. The word of God has the ability to pierce through beyond the physical. He says the word of God has the ability also to direct your motive, to direct your heart to the right things of God, to put your heart in the right place. Because there are so many times that we desire to do something, but our motives are not clear. And then when we begin to interact with the word of God begins to direct our hearts towards the right things, putting us in alignment with God's will and purpose for our life. So begin to invest in the word of God from today.